guys, welcome to the vlog. Today I am sharing you with what I eat in a day when I'm on track working from home. Today is Saturday. It is 7:11 in the morning. So I am about to make some breakfast and I'm going to go through that with you guys to show you what it looks like eating in a moderate calorie deficit when you are pretty sedentary working from home for an office job. It is 7:30. I finished making my breakfast. It's 30 grams of banana, slice of turkey bacon, 3 tablespoons of egg whites with 2 large eggs, and some Mexican shredded cheese. I season the eggs with chili flakes, salt, pepper. I'm gonna eat this and I'll catch you guys when I make my coffee and clock in. Not gonna lie, those eggs gave me the ick, but that's okay. I forced myself to eat as much as I could. I probably didn't get the full protein breakdown, but I got enough. Now I'm gonna make my coffee. I need to clock in like 20 minutes. So this is my coffee station. I'm going to use my last fancy cup and hopefully it doesn't bust when the hot liquid goes in it. If you hear that noise in the background, it's my dishwasher. Gosh, look at my hair, crazy. Once that's done brewing, I'm going to put it in the freezer for like 5 to 10 minutes to get it cool so that it doesn't melt my ice super fast, because we don't want it to be, super watered down. So we'll stick this in the fridge and then put some ice in it after about 10 minutes. Okay, it's been a little over 10 minutes. So I'm gonna get my coffee out and add my ice. And then I need to clock in. I need to clock in like 4 minutes. My coffee. Now I'm gonna clock in. It is 11 something, 11:30, and I'm getting more ice for my water because I cannot drink warm water. And then I'm also gonna get an energy drink. I know, too much caffeine probably before noon. That's okay though. It's Saturday. Not that I don't do this every day, but regardless. Strawberry sunrise alani.
Getting myself to a place that I love and really prioritizing.
It is lunch break. I'm having chicken veggie medley that I made the other night. Was going to be in my last vlog that's not going to see the light of day. So I'm going to eat this and finish this energy drink that I've had 2 sips of. And I am going to talk to my father on my lunch break. I forgot I included this light baby bell with my meal in my vlog. So, yes. Okay, it is now much later in the day. It is 3:40. I am off work. They offered unpaid time off, so I clicked the PTO option and got paid time off for my last hour. I'm not super hungry, but I do have some goals, so I'm going to drink this chocolate Fairlife protein shake and talk to you guys. So I do just want to say, this isn't how I eat every day. It's how I would like to eat every day, but obviously I don't. The previous video that I was going to make for today was going to be another vlog, but I ended up not eating enough necessarily, so I didn't really want to share that because I didn't want to really like promote any disorderly eating. Granted, it wasn't like super low. I don't want you to like get worried or anything, but it was just, you know, too low for advertisement purposes. I want to promote a healthy lifestyle. In my weigh-in Sunday, I'm probably gonna be like the same that I was last week because I've been like some days not eating enough, and some days eating at my maintenance. So it's gonna be like, I don't know, not a big difference probably. I haven't really been eating that great lately. So I've been trying to get back on track with this little series I'm doing now, trying to get back on track. So today I've been on track for the most part. I already like logged everything that I was going to eat last night because I wanted to plan for today and really stick to my goals. And I ended up actually not eating all of my breakfast this morning. I ate as much as I could, but it wasn't all of it. So I'm not getting all of that protein, but I'm on track to get 134 grams of protein if I was to have eaten everything. So I'm going to be close to that, but this is definitely going to help because this is 30 milligrams. No, this is 30 grams. Yeah, I just wanted to sort of show what my ideal thing is for eating. I do aim for like 130 grams of protein. If you shoot for the moon, you will land amongst the stars. I found out that is not a very factual quote because the moon's closer than the stars. Thank you, Kevin, my husband. But anyway, I just wanted to pop in here to give a little update on my day since I haven't really been talking much. I've just been showing you what I'm eating, and to explain sort of, you know, my plans for this channel going forward, trying to get back into that swing of things. I would love to be where I was 3 years ago when I was making videos, but I'll get there eventually. Just little things at a time. Right now I'm kind of just trying to focus on my nutrition and what I'm eating and trying to like eat in a healthy deficit. I am pretty sedentary right now. I'm going to focus on adding in exercises a little later. I do want to get back to exercising though, definitely. I'm going to stick to. I still have my plan for the week that I wrote out in my last vlog and shared, but I still have that plan to get to that because that seems like a great schedule for workouts and everything. But right now I'm just taking it day by day. But I don't want this video to be dreadfully long. I don't even know how long it is. I'm probably actually going to start editing it in a minute. But I just want to check in with you since it was my snack time and I want to show you what I was consuming. I am still drinking my water. It was about halfway full, or about a little over halfway to about right here when I started drinking it today. It's been an embarrassing amount of time that I've been on this bottle. It fits 2 bottles of water and then a little bit of ice in it. And then once I drink it down, I add more ice because it needs to be cold or I'm not going to drink it because it's not tasty. That being said, I'm like the queen of beverages right now. I've got my water, I've got my protein drink, and I still haven't finished this. Granted, I don't know if you can hear that, but there's only a few swallows left. Anyway, but I've been on this since whatever time. It is now 3:46, so I've only been talking to you guys for like 5 minutes on take 2 of this. I am going to get to editing, or maybe I should work on my laundry because I've got a week of laundry right there, a week of laundry in front of me that you can't see as well. So I need to get that put away. So maybe I'll do that now and then I'll start editing a little later and I will catch you guys when I make dinner. Alright, I am back for dinner. It is 5:55 and we are making Chipotle-ish bowls for dinner. is dinner time. It may not look the most appetizing, and I didn't leave room for cheese in this calorie budget. Really, I could have afforded the cheese because, you know, I didn't finish my breakfast necessarily, but details. I wanted to be authentic to what I planned because we're the best versions of ourselves when we're planning, I feel like. Anyway, so here's my Chipotle-ish bowl. Not necessarily Chipotle, but it's tasty. And then, of course, I'm having my Shirley Temple Bloom Pop over a cup of ice. And then I think I'm gonna like leave it here so I can start editing this video. So I'm also gonna show you my sweet treat for the end of the night. Okay, we bought a big bag of candy as you saw in the last vlog. So this is gonna be my sweet treat for the night. I am gonna limit myself to just this, even though the last few nights I have been putting in much more candy in my caloric budget. I figured I should put more protein where I'm putting all this sugar. So just this, and I'm pretty sure by my calculations I'm gonna be under on the sugar allowance for my Fitness Pal. Granted, it's probably not the same sugar allowance for like FDA or whatever, but. So I misvlogged my recipe, so I was a little different on the calories. So my total for the day is 1561, so still in a deficit, but a little more because of the avocado oil in the recipe. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. If you guys want any recipe videos, let me know, and I will make one of those cook with me's again. You can check out my previous videos. But I do want to thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you have not already, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.